Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here. I'm sending you tons of fantastic energy from this beautiful art gallery. Take that, take that, take that. And apparently you need it because you told me there's a negative person in your life, right? Exactly. Who's draining your energy, right? Exactly. And you're a positive person, right? Exactly. How to stop negative people draining your energy when you're a positive person. Deep divers, let's just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So I got a great question from a wonderful young lady who's like, Ralph, thank you for all of your videos, but please help. Right now, I find myself in a weird situation. I'm always attracting negative people into my life. Sometimes it's at home, sometimes it's at the workplace, and it's draining my energy, Ralph. I'm a positive person, Ralph. Why is this happening to me? What can I do about it? Well, deep divers, I know what it's like. I've been there. I've dealt with many negative people throughout my time on planet Earth. And I have triumphed over the negative people. Yeah! Now, after this video, when you see a negative person, instead of, whoa, it's a negative person, I better run away, it's gonna be more like, so? And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So before it used to be like, whoa, now it's like, so? Why am I saying so when a negative person comes into my life? Because I'm not giving them that kind of power. Anytime you're like, whoa, you are externalizing your power. And that's why so many people feel like victims. So many people feel sorry for themselves. So many people feel like they are under attack from a negative person. Nobody has that kind of power unless you give it to them. Slow motion this side. Deep divers, have you ever observed the phenomena that we spend the whole entire day thinking of someone who gets on our nerves? That's right. We've got a lot of people that love us and we even love them, but we only spend 5 seconds on them and like 5 hours on a negative person. Really smart, right? I know what it's like. I used to do the same thing too, until I realized that it was time to put a stop to this. Now, growing up, born on March 3rd, a true Pisces, very compassionate, very sensitive to other people's energies. So sometimes people would say stuff to me and it would upset me. Now, I call these kinds of people negative people. And guess what that meant? It meant they had a lot of power in my life. Because there were positive people and there were negative people. And negative people really pissed me off, really got under my skin. And I just wanted to chuck the cat down the road at them. Ow! What did I realize, deep divers? That they were triggering me. That's what I realized. You see, nobody can bring something out of you that is not already inside of you. So I started to realize, oh, I get it. Anytime you say someone's a negative person, it's because they are making you feel a certain way. They are bringing out of you something that you may have been unaware was inside of you. And I'm like, okay, I didn't know I could feel like this. So in hindsight, I actually thank these negative people for showing me who I truly am, which is positive and negative. So we have to stop feeling like victims. Many times if somebody makes you feel like fire, it's because you agree with them. If someone says, Ralph Smart, I don't like your videos. If I get angry right now, it's because I agree with them. I love my videos. I love myself. That's all that matters. So that negative person no longer has power over me. Whoever angers you controls you. So I've learned over time that, oh, I get it. If you call somebody a negative person, this person, by default, you have made them bigger than they actually are. They don't deserve to have that kind of attention, and they don't deserve to take up that much space in your mind. You have to stop calling these negative people and just say that these people have no business to be in my space. I'm not even gonna give them the power of a negative person. And what you find when you drop that label negative from someone, they're just a person, which I don't get on with, and that's cool. But also, if they are bringing something out of you, you have to take a look within to say, actually, why do I feel this way? Then I started to realize as well, to deal with negative people who are draining your energy when you're a positive person, realize that you don't want to copy them. You want to call them out. You don't want to tolerate it, but you don't want to copy them. You want to vibrate higher. And how I vibrate higher is by finding a calm center every single day. And when I find this calm center, I'm like, I've got to move my reaction to a response. Then I've got to meditate on all the people that love Ralph Smart. So once again, these negative people don't even exist to me. Slow motion this side. I know what it's like, because sometimes it feels like they actually do exist and it's making us really angry. Well, that's why you got to call them out. Be confrontational, but at the same time, don't copy them. That's their nature. This is mine. It's all about deep divers. Learning the art of the silent master. Once you've expressed yourself, if somebody, for example, is hurling abuse at you, you don't always have to fight fire with fire. You can just let them talk. And this is the power of the master. Now you let them hear themselves. And you are returning back to sender. You are not accepting their invitation, because sometimes people just want to get on your nerves. They just want something out of you. They just want a reaction. Don't give them that reaction. Be the silent master. And now they have to sit with everything they've been creating. Let them absorb their own negativity. Slow motion this side. And also what's helped me deep dive is to move, rearrange my circle. I've been in work environments where sometimes there is a negative person. But once again, negative to me, they may not be negative to someone else. It could be a personal thing between you and them, and it calls for you to start rearranging your circle, changing your environment to surround yourself with people who you really vibe with. Once again, it's not as personal as you think. If somebody is negative in your life, move. Look at it like this as well. 7-day vegan challenge. A lot of the times people make us feel dirty. They make us feel negative. If somebody is treating you dirty, you got to eat cleaner. You got to eat more clean. Broccoli, green juices, all of the foods that you know when you eat them, you feel extremely clean. Because what happens when you are in the presence of a negative person, sometimes you don't want to really eat good. You want to start eating foods on that same frequency that's very negative. No, this is time to really start eating more fruit, more veg, until you really purify your body so their frequencies can't even affect you. Why do we spend so much time thinking about people who do so little for us, who do so little for us. So it's about taking responsibility to say, actually, look, there are positive people on planet Earth, there are negative people. But I'm going to start taking responsibility for not giving people that kind of power over my internal condition. And I'm going to make a conscious choice to focus and to feed my focus on the people that I truly love and they love me back. Never allow yourself to think of a negative person for more than 5 seconds. Don't do it. Why? Because once again, whatever you focus on grows. Don't make these people bigger than they actually are. Move forward and start surrounding yourself with inspiring beings. And that's how to stop negative people draining your energy when you're a positive person. But also realize you're a positive and a negative person. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Ultimately, it's about finding balance in yourself and protecting your energy, honoring your energy, and loving yourself. Beautiful deep divers. We're just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the good ass prana shirts. Check them out, ralphsmart.com/clothes. Check out the new book Feel Alive on Amazon by Ralph Smart. You got a question? Instagram @Infinite Waters. Deep divers, I hope all those negative people disappear from your life. Have a beautiful day. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Sometimes the best thing to say to someone who's really negative is nothing at all.